Welcome everybody, back in downtown West Palm Beach. Today we're going to poke around Clematis Street. Welcome to another episode of the all-new Downtown Hopper. Today in downtown West Palm Beach, filmed in 4K. Crossing now Rosemary Avenue on the corner of Clematis and Rosemary, heading down to the waterfront at the moment. Saturday morning, big city. Train coming. Train track. Oh, bright line down there. You can probably just see it behind those trees. There's a bright line train crossing up there. Coming to a spot known as O'Shea's. One of my favorite spots. Yes. I've been here this area a few times. This is one of my favorite places that I've discovered since living down here in West Palm Beach. Filming in 4K at the moment at 30 frames per second. You always find interesting murals downtown. I don't know what this is, but looks cool. Crossing Quadrille Boulevard, Clematis and Quadrille by the City Hall and Library. An eatery opening up here. Who we got here? Carmela's. Oh, look at that. All right. Carmela Toast and Coffee Bar. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh. Looks like they're going to be serving pizza. I got sandwiches and stuff too. Coming soon. 101 Clematis Street. Just crossed Olive Street and now heading towards Flagler Park and the Intercoastal. Saturday morning, calm before the storm. Saturday evening, a totally different beast down here. Cool spot though. If you like a nightlife with a little craziness, Clematis Street is for you. And I guess Rosemary Square, now known as City Place, for those who like a little quieter evening, so to speak. Yep. Man, some of these buildings are probably here since they first built downtown. It's definitely an older part of the neighborhood of the city, but tree-lined avenues, restaurants, bars, and all that sort of cool stuff. We continue our journey now. Check this out. You can only drink 30 or 40 glasses of beer a day, no matter how rich you are. Colonel Adolphus Bush. Yes, Colonel Adolf Bush. This guy, co-founder of Anheuser-Busch. Oh yeah, the big bull. Where is he? There he is. The big bull. Yeah. I must admit the only place I've been to down here is O'Shea's and Starbucks, which I think we passed Starbucks already. Pioneer Linens. Oh, I like this, the pink and white. That's pretty cool. I like the Art Deco look of Florida. So one of the things you encounter when you film downtown is people that don't want you to film them. And I have always had respect for that. I was just speaking to a gentleman today. So normally how the rule is, it's not really a rule, but my general rule is, if you're filming something and there's people and they're really far away, let's not make a big deal, then that's kind of free game. Me personally, there's a certain distance where I say, okay, that's too close. So, but usually when I'm walking downtown and I see someone coming towards me, I'll shut the camera off, point the camera down, make sure that I do not get them. I don't put people on camera without their permission. All right, enough housekeeping, let's continue. Crossing Narcissus Avenue. And here is, I believe this is Henry Flagler Park, where they normally have the green market. No green market today. Green market runs October through May. They got a little splash pad right here. Pretty cool. And down there is the Intercoastal. They got some shade over here. Man, the green market down here in downtown West Palm Beach, definitely worth checking out if you're a green market aficionado. Definitely would recommend coming down to West Palm Beach. Florida Crystals right here, the Florida Crystals building, I call it. Florida Crystals Sugar. There's a hotel next door. I want to say it's a Hyatt. Not too sure, but here is, I'll call it a $1 million view. Palm Beach Drama Works on the corner right there. There's some people out there, so I couldn't film. So I'm down here. Here we are now walking across what I'm calling the Great Lawn. Christmas time. This is where they have the big tree, the sand Christmas tree, which I hope to film a little bit of this year for upcoming holidays. So this building right here is a pavilion. I believe they do weddings and stuff in there. I see tables and chairs in there. If you want to take a selfie with some flamingos, there you go. I still wonder if flamingo is native to Florida. Pretty cool. Lake Pavilion and Terrace right here. So that's the name of the building, the Lake Pavilion and Terrace. It's closed off, so we can't get up there. But the green market, usually this whole area is jam-packed with vendors and green market patrons. But definitely come here and watch them light up the Christmas tree. That is pretty cool. I saw it 2 years ago for the first time, and it's pretty neat. They have a little Ferris wheel and stuff. Pretty cool. Here we are now approaching the waterfront. Look at that. Palm trees and some sunshine. Oh, look at that. Ooh, man. That might be a thumbnail. Not sure. Maybe. I usually don't know what my thumbnail is until later on. So I think it's good that we had this conversation, because when you're downtown, you gotta have, it's different like if I'm down by the inlet, because they're flying by on their boats going kind of fast. Usually everyone's in a good mood, and it's a good distance from any people. But I mean, if you're walking down the street and the person's like right here, don't be filming them. Unless you have permission, like, hey, can I film you real quick? Or if you're inside of a place of a business, always ask permission, and keep things cool, man, you know, because if you walk around downtown a lot, you know, you want to eventually be someone that people like, and they're going to get mad and scared when they see you coming. But if you're polite to them, kind to them, be nice to, you know, your fellow citizens that live in the same town that you do live in, I think that'd be good for everybody. The Disney vloggers, they shove the cameras in people's faces all the time. I think they're like the #1 culprit. That's a Disney gem right there. Here we are now, Bradley's Saloon. Gotta cross quick, there's a biker coming. Don't want to get in their way. Bradley's Saloon, yes. Yeah, they got this really cool outdoor bar. Now there's no people out there, so I can film in there without any trouble. If there was people, then I wouldn't film. Simple, man. Simple, you know? But I plan on doing a lot of more downtown videos down here in West Palm Beach as part of the new series I'm calling the Downtown Hopper, focusing on my hometown. So whatever I don't catch on one visit, hopefully I can catch it on another visit. So here Brightline has these bikes, rent a bike similar to a city bike in New York City, except it's operated by a Brightline. Got some nice watercraft out here at the Intercoastal Waterway. Yeah. Isn't that a beautiful shot right there? Look at that view, man. And we got the bridge out there. The Royal Park Bridge out there, connecting West Palm Beach to Palm Beach. So the breakdown is that Palm Beach was all the rich people built all their mansions. West Palm Beach was where all the services were. Your butcher, your baker, your produce guy. So that's the difference between Palm Beach and West Palm Beach. West Palm Beach became the county seat. So if you gotta pay any taxes or go to court for anything, this is the city to do it in. And it's funny that all the courts and stuff are at the end of Clematis Street, so you go get a little tipsy poo. Probably not a good idea, but you might have to hit some of them bars afterwards if you have a court date. Very nice. Man, this doesn't look like a Florida postcard. I mean, some of these buildings now, I think the Flagler Center is that building out in the center. But if that doesn't scream 1970s, maybe 1960s, Florida real estate boom era architecture. Yeah. Very nice. I like this building right here. And let me see if I can, there you go. But it's a hospital. Yeah, assisted living facility, I believe. The Mackenzie Tower, I believe it's called. Yep. And then there's this building here, which I believe is apartments or condos and stuff. But man, imagine living down here, up top there, on the top floor. You come out with your cup of coffee and your croissant, or what have you, or even an Egg McMuffin, and then you come outside to a nice, beautiful view like this. Come on. If I may add, you know, I don't ever give YouTube advice. I don't know why people do it, but if I was going to give one piece of advice is you'll come across these YouTube coaches that try to give you advice on stuff. I'd probably stay away from them because they have a tendency to ruin people's creativity. But, you know, making videos is just like everything else in life. Like, you kind of just plug away at it, and eventually you find something that sticks and people are starting to like, and then you just double down on that. And then if you want, add some other stuff, you can do that as well. I got day-specific videos, so boat videos, Sundays and Fridays, so they'll add 2 more days. Downtown stuff might be either Thursday or Saturdays, not sure. But let's say you have one day for cupcakes, Sunday's cupcake day, Monday is French toast day, Tuesday is taco day, and keep it doing like that, so every day they know they're getting that specific type of video. That's a good way to add some variety. That's just my own opinion, but some of them YouTube coaches really don't give any good advice, and they try to sell you stuff. So that's why I say, if you know you like making videos, and whether it's videos or anything else in life, sometimes you land across something that you have a feeling that is a calling, no matter what it is, and there's nothing no one can do to shake you up, man. Once you get that calling, do whatever. Boom, that's the thing that you latch on to, because that could be something that could propel you to some really cool stuff as you go through the journey of life. Whoa, man, it's hot out here. Man, check this out. That's a cool boat right there. Zooming in, 4K. So my cousin's telling me that people actually live out in the intercoastal. I think that's a cool idea. I would love to do that. When I retire, I'd just be making videos from the Lake Worth Lagoon. So, but I'm gonna need a hooked up watercraft. I'm gonna need some internet. Definitely gonna need a refrigerator. Yep. You know, for milk and bread. Gotta make sure you got plenty of milk and bread when you're out in the open water. Palm Beach on that side. It's been a while since I did a Palm Beach video. Mainly because the Palm Beach videos kind of do so-so. Out of all the downtown stuff, West Palm Beach beats out Miami and Fort Lauderdale. So you ask me. So yeah, works out for me because I live here, so it makes my life easy. So there we go. We got a nice little medium between the two of us. Sounds good. I like this building right here. I don't know what it is, but I bet it's a restaurant or something. Pretty cool. There's a cool ice cream shop up there as well. I'm walking down Narcissist Avenue, heading back towards Clematis. And I will be starting the return schlep to the parking garage. I head up to Sabadilla. And hopefully my vehicle is still in the parking spot in which I have parked it in. Alright, they got the splash pad on. Let's go check it out. Man, tell you what, with this heat, that water looks very refreshing. You come down here at nighttime, all this lights up, so it looks pretty cool at night. It's a little splash pad slash fountain here, right at where Clematis Street splits. You got North Clematis and South Clematis, and they both head down to Flagler Drive. So boat videos on Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Sundays and Fridays at 9 a.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4 p.m. This series, the Downtown Hopper, I have not decided yet. It might be Thursday or on Saturdays, but no set date as of the recording of this video. As I showcase life down here in West Palm Beach, the lesser known of the South Florida big cities, again compared to Fort Lauderdale and Miami, West Palm Beach though, I kind of like it. It's my favorite spot to film. People are pretty chill for the most part. Nice downtown, very clean, very beautiful, totally nice. Yep. Hey, thank you for watching today's presentation. This is a whole new series, the Downtown Hopper, exploring downtown West Palm Beach. This is the Manimoto channel. This one is in the books.